Right, I'm going to bring these folders to the charity shop, and I was going to keep this dressing gown, but when I tried it on, I felt like Norman Bates. Anyway, yes, what else is in here? Oh, the jewellery making kit, I won't pull it out, and 3 books. So yeah, let's bring these to charity. Get me out of here. Right, it's a bit windy. I'm going to bring this to the side where you bring the rubble, and I've got 6 bags of rubbish out of the shed, so keep it moving. Ah yes, that's better. And I picked up those few bits of timber there, so it'll be easier walk here now. Check it out. I need to work on my model walk. It's so good to see that bit of the patch, and now this is empty. I might put a few bits in it to get it ready for next time I bring some, because I have to bring it bit by bit because it costs a lot. So in an ideal world I would like to bring it off in one go, and I am going to reuse them pallets. So yeah, these cheap bits, they come in. I better get a pair of gloves actually. I want the bucket to break, so when I lift it, I lift it from the sides, not by the handle. Oh, I should have left it down there and carried these down bit by bit. Yeah, I'll lift it down. Hang on. I have to cover this bag to keep the rain off it, because it will get filled up with water, and that'll make it heavier. So yeah. Like I said, bit by bit. Let's not judge how we get there, just sort it out. Yeah. Okay, oh, I think I left that bag in the car. So yeah, that'll be going in 2 weeks, because I have to wait like a page, you know, and then that is going to be easier to bring off because they're big lumps of rock, and I can carry them out bit by bit. Oh, I can't wait to brush all along here. Right, get that bag. Hopefully that timber will keep it weighed down until I bring it off. Yeah. Right, paper. I ended going back into town after I dropped off the things to the rubble and all that, because I needed to pick up pizza and stuff, and got this. Can you believe that was like $4.69 and reduced to like 75? At one stage it was like $2.63. So yeah, like if you go in at a certain time, I think it's like 5 o'clock, and then again maybe later in the evening you find all these like reduced things. But like I'm after saving myself like nearly £4 getting that lasagna. So yeah. Yay me! Oh, I'm so hungry. I have to wait for it to cook. It's not really a good angle for me to do a bit of shredding, but hey, on the cloudy apple juice. Cheers. Drink. So I'm going to do a bit of shredding while the lasagna is cooking, and I'm going to find a different spot for you. That's nice actually. I got this, and I got the chair. Looked like I was actually doing a Backstreet Boys move. I don't care who you are, where you're from. You did as long as you decluttered. Put this in. Oh my, what a knot. Why would you have an extension thing so long? I think I'm doing the body. Okay. There. This in. It's grand. It's grand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I had been keeping this beside my desk, but it's too dark in there for me to film. It's much better if I do it here, so you can see. Just plug it in there. Get out the paper I'm going to shred. There's a whole load of paper here under this red blanket that I have to shred. This, I went through this was it a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, and while that is cooking, I'm going to just sit here and shred it on. Auto. Is it 2 minutes on, 40 minutes off? So should what I can. Yeah. How's everyone doing? How was your day? Mine was great. Got loads done. Hopefully it's not too loud. As far as I remember, it isn't. It sounds louder on the chair. Just speed through it. Yeah. I'll just play a bit of music and you can see this all been shredded. After getting rid of loads there. All of that. So, I need to put this in something. I put it in the box it came in because I don't need to keep the box away. to get the bit, it's getting a bit hot there, so I will turn it off and do another few minutes tomorrow and keep on doing it until it's gone. So, yeah, just plugged out there. Yeah, bit by bit things are getting done, I think, so that's good. I'll be so happy when the side is cleared up then. This is actually pretty full. Oh no, I can get more in there. It's only half full, so yeah. Let's go going. Got a few things to the charity, shredded a few more papers, brought some blocks, and I think like the key thing is, sorry you're sweating. I think the key thing is to not bring in as much, and I think when you're decluttering you realise you see something like and you be like, oh, I'm probably going to get fed up with this. I probably really like it right now, but I'll probably get fed up with this like in 6 months or a year or even 2 years or 5 years. And you kind of, when you start decluttering, you kind of become aware, and you can still like make mistakes, because like I was thinking about getting a Henry Hoover because okay, I used to have a Henry Hoover. I gave it to my mother, and I just had a brush, and I was like, oh, it'd be so handy just coming in and hoovering. And I was like looking up how much it is, and I seen in one place it was €209, and then I looked in a local store online, and there's a store in town, and I looked up their website and they had it for 200, and I was like, well, if I put up away €25 each week for 8 weeks, then that'd be €200 and I'd be able to get it. But I was like, well, that €200 could be used on other things, like paying off the car, or I don't know, rent, or other things. Like, so the Hoover's not a necessity right now. So sometimes what I've been doing now, I've noticed since I've started decluttering, is I try to kind of wait and see if the feeling will pass, to see if it's like absolutely necessary. It's not really always working, but I'm trying. Yeah, so yeah. Henry Hoover's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Decluttering's ongoing. Like, you're not gonna just like, I don't know why I thought like, oh, I just do like one big huge declutter and then I'll never have to worry about decluttering again. That's not the case. You have to be like always like decluttering. So yeah, because things are always like coming into your house, so things always have to go out of your house. And I was watching this thing a while back with Jerry Seinfeld, and he's like, when things go out to the garage, we don't have a garage, we have a shed. It's like the last place before like rubbish ends out, and it's there for like a long time and it never comes back into the house. I've had things in the shed where it has come back into the house, but I mean, like, I got rid of like 6 bags of rubbish from the shed today, so yeah, maybe he's right. Yeah, so yeah, decluttering's ongoing. I'm going to put this back where it belongs, and I'm going to put the shredder back where it belongs, and I'm going to put this, well, actually I'm going to keep this because I can fit more in that, so when I'm shredding tomorrow I can put that. But yeah, that's another thing, kind of getting in the habit of putting things back. It's all about like little habits all throughout the day, and isn't there like 10 things you meant to do every day, like make the bed, clean the toilet, clean the counter, do the dishes, brush the floor. If you had a Hoover, you like hoover the floor. So yeah, there's loads of things. And then there's like things you do every week, like maybe like dusting. Don't look up. Oh, yeah, if you don't have a duster, what you could do is get, I've seen this on How to Cleanse Your House, get like an old sock and put it on the end of the brush and just like go around with that. I thought that was a cool idea. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. I just want to do these few things and get my lasagna. And I'll show you the cat. Meow. So it need longer. I'll wait till it's bubbling all over. But yeah, sure, I'll throw out these few clips together and get the video up. And oh, the cat, hang on. Ah, peacefully asleep. It's like, how dare you turn on the light? Oh no, is that a bit of chocolate? That's poisonous for you. What is it? Oh, it's a bit of lavender, I think. Yeah. I don't think that's good for you either. Hmm? Oh, you're lovely and warm. Look at that belly. Hmm. I love your little paw. I love your little cheek. I love your big ears. Well, the better to hear you. Night, night. Night, night.
Refreshing to see you do not devote all your energies to moving people on when they park outside